Hi my loves, welcome back. So today's video is super exciting. Not only do I have my big Dubai designer haul for you and a couple of extras, but as the title suggests, I am going to have my first meet and greet. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited just thinking about it. Okay, so before we get into the designer unboxings, let me tell you about the meet and greet. So you guys have been requesting a meet and greet for so long, and because of COVID and everything, 2.5 years kind of, I don't even know where the time went, but after like 5.5 years, yes, it is happening, and it is happening in a mega big way. So you guys know that recently I did a shopping vlog. If you haven't seen it, it's my LV and FAURE La Page shopping vlog. I'll link it above. So anyway, FAURE La Page and I have sort of been talking. Actually, it kind of started when I first visited their Maison in Paris, their flagship store back in 2019. I just happened to walk in and there was an event and I met the owners and everything. So even back then, I kind of knew that, you know, Australia was going to get FAURE La Page. So I have visited the Melbourne boutique a couple of times. As you guys know, I'm a huge fan ever since I discovered the brand like 3 years ago. So the meet and greet is actually going to be hosted by FAURE La Page in their beautiful Melbourne boutique. So when we were chatting and everything, it kind of came about, not only do they want to work with me, but they want to host my meet and greet, plus give the chance to our family to have a night where we can drink champagne, have canapés, be in a beautiful environment, and look at gorgeous luxury products. So let me tell you the details. It is going to be on May 14th, so that's a Saturday night. We purposely put it on a Saturday night because there's no work the next day. So it's going to be quite limited numbers. So if you're interested in coming to meet me and also check out, I can't tell you how stunning their boutique is. It is just beautiful beyond words. Head on over to my Instagram and I will have a post there. Now, the reason why I'm doing on Instagram is because whenever I ask you guys to leave emails or IG, sometimes it deletes it, sometimes it doesn't. So I don't want to risk YouTube deleting any of your information. So yes, I'll have a post there with all the details. And if you're interested in coming, make sure you comment on the post saying that you definitely want to come because yeah, numbers are limited. So be sure you can come, and then also leave your email, and then I will collate it and give it to FAURE La Page, and there will be an invite sent to you. Not only am I super excited to meet you guys, I've been wanting to do a meet and greet for ages, and actually a couple of you guys have been so kind to say, oh, we can organize it, we can just have lunch somewhere. But now we are actually having it at FAURE La Page. For the event, not only are they hosting and providing the venue and drinks and everything, there is going to be one big prize for you guys, and that's just going to be picked at random. So they're just, yeah, really generous, and yeah, I'm just dying to meet you all. So I hope you want to come. Make sure you go over to my Instagram and check it out. And thank you so much to FAURE La Page for not only wanting to work with me. So yes, guys, I am working with them. The last shopping video wasn't sponsored or anything, but this video is in partnership with them because I'll be hosting the meet and greet, telling you guys a bit about FAURE La Page. And besides the Dubai stuff, of course, I've got to show you, you know, the FAURE La Page stuff as well. Okay, all right. Calm down, Mel. Let's get into the unboxings. Okay, so the first item is in this bag here. From my vlog, I think you guys will know because I think I'm too obvious, and so many of you know, oh Mel, I already guessed it every time I unbox something. How nice is their packaging? Look, even 2 color ribbons. So this in here, so always a little booklet, a bit of information, which I love. Did you know that they were started in 1717? Anyway, this is the first item, and it is actually for my darling husband. He loved this, and it is dun dun dun. So you saw this on the vlog. This is the Hcc card holder. So he has like a traditional, you know, men's sort of like regular sized wallet. And he really liked the smaller version of this, but he does still have quite a few cards that he carries. So as the name suggests, 8cc, you can put, it has space for 8 credit card slots, but it's got this, which just sealed the deal for him because he still carries cash, and that's perfect for that. The beautiful Paris blue with the yellow stripe, which I think just really gives it a little pop. It is such a good SLG. It's just really durable. You know, I own 2 Daily Battles in the canvas. So this 8cc wallet actually comes in 6 different colors, so lots of options. But if you don't carry that much, you know, cards, they do have the pocket wallet as well, which is so cute, and that comes in 6 colors as well. But hubby loved the Paris blue. I actually love the SLGs. One of the very first things that I bought from FLP is this Empire Green card holder from Paris, actually. So yeah, I love the SLGs and I highly recommend. And next up in this big bag is a bag. Again, oh, this one has red and yellow ribbon. And yes, I did try it in the vlog. This one comes in a beautiful dark navy box. And let me show you what I picked. And in here, beautifully wrapped, is, oh, the dust bag is out. Okay. So this is the dust bag. And I picked, ta-da! And this is the Parade 23 in Empire Green. And why did I pick this Parade? I am a top handle girl through and through, so I love that this top handle, just with an extra detail, they've actually wrapped another piece of leather on it. So it is very sturdy, and I just like the extra detail. And then we've got the buckle detail here. And as you can see, this buckle sort of emulates their scales design, which all this canvas, I remember learning back in the Paris Maison, it's actually all printed in France, and it's a pretty hard thing to do because their canvas is actually very, very durable. Anyway, to open it up is just like a push lock mechanism. And inside is a mixture of material and a little bit of leather. So inside, it doesn't have any compartments, one big compartment, but it does have a little pocket right here. And then on the other side, there's another zip compartment, which is very handy. Plenty of space. And there's another front pocket here. And then on the back, there's an extra back pocket, which is perfect just to slide your phone in and out of for super easy access. So I just loved all those components. There is a leather strap, which is also adjustable. There's plenty of holes here, and it is silver hardware. So that is the bag. This also comes in a smaller size in the 19, but I chose the 23 because I liked that it had this extra detail here, which the 19 doesn't have. Now, don't get me wrong, the 19 is super cute as well, but I don't know, the 23 just kind of stole my heart. And as you can see me trying on, it is such a classy bag. It looks beautiful, just worn as a top handle. You know, if you don't want to wear it with the strap, you can take this off because it is removable. And I always like just to leave the strap on if I want to wear it on the shoulder or crossbody. I think it's gorgeous. What do you guys think? I think a lot of you said 23 green, Mel. So that is the second bag that I picked up from FAURE Okay, next up is something from LV, and it's in this massive bag. There was quite a lot of things that I actually liked from their new collection, but what really caught my attention this time round was their ready to wear. And I think you guys are going to call it as well, but yes, I picked up a beautiful, I love their dust bags, by the way, so thick, but I fell in love with it the minute I put it on. And if you're guessing the blue tweed dress, you are 100% right. Now, I have a few LV ready-to-wear pieces, but I don't own a lot. But the pieces that I do have, I really like. I like to stick to the more classic styles, even though I really appreciate some of their more quirky garments. For me though, because it is very expensive, I just wanted to pick something that will stand the test of time. And not only do I love tweed, but I love that the LV is sort of within all the tweed, so it's quite inconspicuous. It's not too loud. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love my logos too. Sometimes I like to, you know, wear a logo tee and everything, but for this particular dress, because it is very elegant, I love that the logo is so subtle. So it comes with a belt, and it's just like a short sleeve dress. The fit was just perfect. Plus, it was the very, very last one. They actually had to like take it off the mannequin, but it was in perfect condition. It is just so well cut. You know, when you put on a dress and it makes you look slimmer, it's just like, that's a big tick. And not to mention, the style is just so classic and just so me. Even though it is expensive, I was kind of surprised that this particular tweed dress, it was about 5,000, I think, Australian dollars. And other ready-to-wear brands, and you'll see that in my next video, because I have a Dior vlog for you where I went to a special pop-up. I love Dior ready-to-wear, by the way, but some of their pieces, even just for a very plain knit or something like that, was already like $5,000. So I thought, relatively speaking, this was pretty good, and I absolutely love it to bits. So that is what I got from LV. Okay, so let's move on to what I got when I was in Dubai. Now, generally speaking, I know you guys always like to know this information. Hate to say, but luxury prices I found in Dubai to be more expensive. It is a beautiful place. 3 days is not long enough. If you were interested in my Dubai vlog, I will also link it above. Thank you so much to everyone that has watched it. I'm so glad that you enjoyed the mix of shopping and just seeing some of the local sites. As much as I love shopping, Dubai Mall is outrageously big and amazing, but I love exploring the older parts of Dubai and seeing, just other aspects of the city as much as I can. So in no particular order, let's start off with something from Chanel in this very long bag. And when I did go to Chanel, it was actually in between seasons, so they didn't have that much stock. But my sort of rationale is, well, you guys know I haven't gone to an Australian Chanel boutique in like 3 years. So Chanel, I will buy overseas. The boutique experience was actually, they were really nice. And in here, I just picked up this cute mini twilly. I think the black and white is very, very classic, and I actually don't own a Chanel twilly. I didn't realize I don't even own one, but this will look so cute tied on to my classic flaps in black or my minis. And if you can sort of imagine, it would look sort of really cute tied up to the handle, and also I could also wrap it around my Coco handle. I just thought it was really petite, so that's the first thing that I got from Chanel. So I just quickly wanted to mention, guys, because all the pricing is in AED, I don't know how useful it will be, as long as you guys know that generally I found across all luxury brands that I shopped in to be a little bit more expensive. It's not heaps more expensive, but once you start getting into bags and things like that, it can range from $500 more. Little things like twillies and everything, maybe not as much, maybe like 150 to 150, something like that. So whatever prices that you see on the respective designer websites, just know in Dubai, it does cost a bit more. Plus, you do get tax back, but it's only like about 5%, which you can just do at the airport. But yeah, it's very minimal, but overall, yeah, it does cost a little bit more. Okay, so let's move to some Hermes, and I bought quite a few twillies, but this was at different times. I remember when I was first on the way to Saudi, because we had to go through Dubai airport. There is an Hermes in Dubai airport, and yeah, the store was kind of empty, but you know what? They had all these twillies that I haven't seen in ages and sold out in Australia. So again, my rationale, what I was saying before, I think this video, I'm just so excited, guys, so just bear with me. My rationale is I like to shop, even though it is a little bit more expensive. If I haven't seen it before in Australia, then I will purchase it, or perhaps something I missed out on, because every country, sometimes their ranges are a little bit different and the stock they get in is different, like Hawaii, when I told you about Hermes. Anyway, this one here, I got this gorgeous twilly, and that is because, and I brought it down, you know how I got my beautiful mini Kelly in Nata from Hawaii? I couldn't find a twilly there to match, but I thought this would be a beautiful match with a little bit of red popping through, just a touch of color. Isn't that gorgeous? So yeah, I was really happy to find that because this is an older design. And then the other twilly that I picked up was this sort of black and white one. And this will go on a couple of my Hermes bags, Miss Annie, my Black Kelly, for example. So I can't remember the order I got them in, but I did visit the Hermes in Dubai airport a couple of times. The first time I bought 2 twillies. So I might as well just show you all the twillies that I bought. And then I don't know which one is which. Oh, yes. And then on the way back to Melbourne as well, I found the Jungle Love in the gorgeous blue, which is going to go perfectly with my mini Lindy in blue. I've already sort of like, I didn't bring that one down, but this is just going to be perfect. And this collection was so popular. This one didn't come in a heart box. When they were first released, it did come in a heart box or certain colors, I can't remember. But yeah, I love this print and this design. And then this one here, oh my goodness, I have not even seen this one, this version in Australia. This one here, it's got beautiful grays, it's got green, it's gonna go with my Vert Cypress or Vert Supre, and it will also go perfectly with my Gris Pearl. So this is my Gris Pearl Kelly 28 Retourne or Return, and I could never find something for it, but I think this will go beautifully. Look at that. I love this design. I don't have any twillies in this design, so that was to go with that. But as I said, whenever I buy a twilly, it needs to always match at least 2 bags. And then because I love this so much, also I think this one may have been in the actual Dubai Mall Hermes. I found the red version, and I nearly actually bought this for a premium price from a consignment store, but I found it in Dubai. How perfect is that? And then this one is going to go so well on my Rouge Casaque, Kelly 25. And look, I could probably even wear this on the Nata if I wanted. Yeah, so I did actually get a lot of twillies, but all these designs I have not seen in Melbourne. And the price between this and Australia, it was quite minimal. I think maybe it was like about $20 more expensive than what it would have been in Australia. So yes, 5 beautiful twillies, 5 new outfits for my beautiful, precious Hermes babies. Next up is, let's do Gentle Monster. So I've already worn this. For those of you that have seen my Dubai vlog, you would have seen me wear it already, but I am a huge fan of Gentle Monster sunglasses. They're a Korean brand, and when I went with my bestie to Korea, oh, it's huge over there. A lot of the celebrities wear these sunnies. So I have a couple of pairs actually already, and I just love them. But this time round, I wanted to pick something completely different. Normally I pick like tortoiseshell or black in cat eye, and this one is a cat eye, but it's actually with a white frame. So when I was at the store, I got this from Dubai Mall. She was saying that definitely the sort of slimmer sunglasses are very in. So not with my outfit, but that is what it looks like. And I just think it is a little bit of a different look for me, but it is just so cool, very comfortable to wear. So if you haven't checked out Gentle Monster sunglasses, I highly recommend them. I love them, and they fit really well, I feel anyway, on Asian noses, because I don't have that much of a bridge. So that's from Gentle Monster. And then let's do this little one. So this one I bought on the way back. There is a Chanel at Dubai Airport as well. And again, guys, you know how Dubai Mall is huge? Dubai Airport is really big. So if you want to do some last minute shopping, you can definitely do it there. And in here, I bought this, and I had thought I missed out on these earrings. I used to buy a lot more Chanel costume jewelry, but I haven't for the last few years. But this pair was so cute. It was also the last pair. It's from an older season as well. But here we go. Ta-da! These are Chanel pearl handbag earrings. I think they are just so adorable. Look at that. It's got little pearls as the handles because Mel loves pearls, and then just a little Chanel classic flap here. So I thought they were adorable. So let me put them on for you now. Okay, there we go. How adorable are they? I mean, I'm a sucker because I do love Chanel classic flaps and I do love pearls. So I thought they were very different to the Chanel earrings I own. And so I'm not really buying that much costume jewelry, but if it's cute and it's fun, of course I'll still add it from time to time, but my focus is on fine jewelry. So I did pick this up at the airport, and can I just say, the customer service at the airport store, the SA there was so nice. Like, yeah, just a totally different experience. So you know how I said I don't buy from Australia. I don't want to say that all Chanel customer service is questionable, but I have to give a shout out to that SA because he was amazing. And on the topic of Chanel, I did actually pick up another item from that store, and in here I got a pair of shoes, and I think they are fabulous. So here they are, these gorgeous T-bar sandals, and I love the chain detail on them here. I love that it's got a little CC here, and this cushioning on the footbed, it is like pillowy. I don't know if you can sort of see that, but you know, when you press it in, you can almost hear the air come out. They are so comfortable. Last pair as well in my size, so 38, such a good block heel. Something that I can walk all day in. Definitely as I'm getting older, my heel height is getting a little bit lower. I love block heels. And you just can't go wrong with a classic pair of heels like this. So I was so happy to have found this. So really wrapped with those 2 Chanel purchases. And then finally, let's end with my favorite, Hermes. So I did visit the Dubai Mall Hermes, met a wonderful essay there. And fun little fact, Dubai Mall is the only Hermes store that has a kitchen. So she was really lovely. I had really nice coffee and a cake. It was delicious. And she was just so kind. And so I think I did a little bit of a teaser when I did my shopping bag. I said, oh, did I get a bag? So spoiler alert, no, I didn't. I wasn't looking for a bag because, as you know, I just got something from Hawaii, but I did pick up a couple of things. And as the conversation was sort of going, I asked how this store normally works. Just for those of you that want to try Hermes Dubai, the thing with Hermes is that there is no rules, and normally I would say that in a store like that, they probably want to prioritize, you know, their regular clients, because there are lots of people in Dubai that love Hermes. So I'm sure they prioritize that, but you know, never say never. I'm sure maybe someone that's gone to Dubai, if they've bought a few things, they could have been offered a bag. If you've had that experience, do comment below. But that is sort of like my gauge on things anyway. But yeah, with Hermes, you just never know. So let me show you. Actually, no, I'll show you this first. So this one was not planned because this was a new shipment of, yes, shoes that came in. So in here, I picked this gorgeous pair of Oasis sandals. I already own a couple, so I'm already a big fan, but I love this orange. Look at this orange. Isn't it just so vibrant and so fun? And so yeah, I just love the Oasis. I find them very comfortable, though in saying that, you do need to wear them a couple of times to break them in, just as an FYI. They run true to size, so I got it in a 38. But yeah, I just fell in love with the color. It just came in. I hadn't seen it in Australia before, though maybe Australia has it now, but then I just bought it. So that's the first pair of shoes that I picked up. And then the second pair, which is the one that I asked for, is this one here. And this one, Australia does have now, but it sells out really quickly in my size. And so this is what I wanted to get, and I asked specifically for it. So last one again, everything I got the last one, well, what they told me anyway. And this is a pair of sneakers. So this sneaker sold out so quickly. It does come in the pure white version. It also comes in black leather, I believe. And I already own a pair of all white sneakers from Hermes. I think they're called the Voltage. This one here I just really like because, you know, Melly loves Kelly, so I love the Kelly buckle here. And yeah, I just think that this light pinky nude goes with a lot. Plus, I've been telling you guys that I've been really getting into sneakers more. You know, I bought a pair of Fendis as well. So I really wanted these ones. And I just think they're really neutral. I find them very comfortable. So that is the pair of sneakers that I picked. And I found that these sneakers were probably about maybe 100 maximum more than what have been in Australia. But then again, as I said before, my size usually is sold out. So I think these are so chic, so casual. They'll match with dresses, they'll match with everything. Actually guys, whoops, I forgot one thing, but I still want to show you. So you know how when I was in Dubai, I visited sort of like the old part, and there's a gold souk and all these various souks, which is like a big market. So I always love going into the local sort of little stores, and I did actually pick up this, I don't know if it would be, I guess it is, traditional sort of attire, or maybe more for their dressier occasions. But yeah, it is, I don't actually know the official name, but sometimes they call it like a kaftan, though I probably don't think it's a kaftan. So I think it is called a farasha, which in Arabic means butterfly. So it is very flowy. It actually came in a 3-piece, but I just love all this beaded work. But even though it is quite modest, it's still really glitzy. And you know, these sort of outfits, oh, little tip, when you're there, make sure you kind of like haggle a bit because the prices are definitely negotiable. So this was pretty inexpensive. It came in a 3-piece, so it comes with the long dress. I picked the long version, and then the outer layer, another long sleeve like this with all beaded work on the sleeves and along here. And then it even comes with a belt, so you can tie it around, so it's like a 3-piece. So I'm not really sure when I will wear this, but as I said, this 3-piece set was maybe like $100 USD, something like that. And yeah, just make sure you do bargain them because they change the price. I remember we were at one of the vendors and it's like, how much is this? How much is this? And then the prices would change. So there's plenty, so make sure you don't buy the first thing that you like because there is just such an array of styles and it's just nice to go exploring. So I'm really glad that I got that. I love like picking up little souvenirs and I think this is just beautiful. It's actually really flowy and hopefully I can go back to Dubai or Saudi one day and wear this. So that is it, guys, for my Dubai haul and a couple of things that I also picked up from FAURE La Page and LV. So don't forget, if you were interested in coming to the meet and greet, oh, by the way, this isn't just limited to Melbourne. If you're available on May the 14th, Saturday night, yes, anyone in Australia, if you happen to be down at Melbourne and you know you can come, please do let me know. There's very limited numbers again. So if you are available, do make sure you comment in the post. And yeah, FAURE La Page will send out an invite soon. I'm so excited. It is going to be a fabulous evening of drinks, food, luxury. So if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Have a wonderful day or night, guys, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.